Okay guys, this video is the old guy in the cowboy hat. I thought you'd appreciate the subject matter. I don't know how this drawing is going to go. We'll see how it turns out, but I thought I'd show you the picture first that I'm working from. Now I'm going to move that away from my drawing pad and off to the side here. And I'm going to use a carpenter pencil. Now carpenter pencils can be sharpened with an X-Acto knife, so I've got an X-Acto knife here. Carpenter pencils can be found at Ace. They're fairly cheap. If you've got a pocket knife, you can sharpen them with a pocket knife. They work really well. I'm going to hold the pencil toward the middle or back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out here just a little bit so you can see the paper better as I'm drawing. I'm going to put in a couple of guidelines. I'm going to put a little notch up here at the top to show where the center of the picture is going to be. And I'm just going to kind of get started. Freehand in the hat and the shape of the hat. There we go. And it's going to be those sketchy lines like I was doing earlier. That's my last video in pen. I don't change my drawing style much. I'm still trying to map out the outside shape. The hat like so. The bill goes way out here in the front. I want to make sure we get that right. Get this down here. This, then it kind of sweeps back at an angle. And let's see, the hat band is kind of right here. Yeah, pretty much a straight edge or line. There's the start of my face. And then my glasses are here. They kind of go like this. And then this one will go like so. And the nose is down like that. Going in here. Now I got the puffy beard that I got to put in. And yeah, it starts right about where the glasses end, so that should be pretty good. So I'm going to come around here, kind of get my lenses in. There we go. That's down a little further there. That's there. And I think I've got the glasses kind of in. I'm going to go up into here. This tells me where my ear is. And you can see it pretty well. And then the beard kind of pops out here. And there. I got some shoulders coming out over here. And this is looking like a pretty good start. The back of my hat ends up here. And there we go. Sort of all. There's where my hat kind of bends. I'm going to bring this up just a little higher. There we go, like that. Then I'm going to put one eye in here. And it's really wide open. Like that. And then we'll work on the other eye. That's more right in over here. Also really wide open. Here. And got the pupil right here, and the other one is looking this way. So we're looking at something like that. Now, got bottom of my nose here. Got the booger holes. There. Might have to do a little bit of erasing in the nose, as it might not be quite what I was hoping for. Anyway, we'll just leave that be for now. We're going to kind of map out. I got kind of a sneer going here, and this is where that cheek line is. There's a lot of fur around there, so it's hard for me to make sure I got it right. And then we got the sneer coming in like this, and the bottom lip like that, and then it kind of disappears behind the mustache. Now I got the top of the mustaches here. We're going to put in some lines there. It's looking pretty good, I must say. I think I'm a pretty good model. Let's see here. I'll put the base of the beard in. Because there was a sneer, you're going to see some of my lip here. And then this. And that's all mustache right there. And poofy part. You can barely see some teeth in there. I'll do that. And then we'll connect the face in like so. Alright. And you'll give me a collar here. Kind of do something like that. Jim, calm down. And that's my sketch. I don't have much for eyebrows, so I'll throw some shading in here. A little more here. Should probably put, looks like the rim of my glasses comes right down here along the edge of my mustache and beard. This kind of angles forward a little. This kind of goes up, my wire rim for my glasses goes up to about here, comes around to there, and I don't know, I'm kind of liking the way this one's turning out, so I might use it as my final sketch. Remember, I told you guys you had to do 3 sketches: a hummingbird, a lady in a fancy dress, and an old guy wearing a cowboy hat. And the old guy wearing the cowboy hat's kind of turning out pretty nice for me right now. So I might just have to use that. And my glasses actually are at the wrong angle. So I'm going to change that. And I might want to move it out just a little bit. There we go. And that's a pretty good start from where we were. I'll let you see the regular picture here real quick. There we go. That's me. And this is the start of the sketch. Also want to throw a few more things in here. Lines. Kind of get some of the ear in. There's a big shadow kind of right in here that goes around the eye. Now I've got my bottom eyelid is pretty prominent. And this on this side, the top eyelid is pretty prominent, so we'll put that in. Just trying to give you some ideas. There's some shadow in here, right there. There's some shadow here. We start putting that in just lightly. You can actually see some more shadow here underneath the glasses, the lens of the glasses, and along the base of the eye. And then it picks up that line. Goes up to about here, and then we're finished. And we pick up the shadow again. It picks up right about here. So I'm going to put some of that in. And then it's really dark right in here. So I'm going to put that in. And that kind of goes along the rim glasses for me. So, and there's like a line right there. Bit of a shadow right in here where the wrinkle for my cheek is. It's right along there. And then we've got shadows here. And so far, that's what I have. Darker areas on the ear. The ear is really a dark space. Okay, looks like we've got a shadow on the hat that comes across like this. Okay. You know, it's coming along. Got some shading in the beard here. I'm just kind of throwing things in a little rough right now. We'll come clean them up in a little bit. Alright, got a little shadow over here. Not much. Got some shading on the mustache right in here. Not terrible dark, but it's there. Now it's a little darker over on this side of the nose. So we'll put that in. There we go. And I think we're going to take a break here pretty quick and see what we got. A little shadow up here on top of the eyelid. There we go. And a little bit darker up here on top of this eyelid. Let's see, a little bit of a shadow under the eye here. A little bit on the cheek here. And it's starting to come together. I'll zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. Now, this area right here is really dark. So we need to go back in and work that for a little bit. And there we have it. So that's what I have so far for you. I'll zoom all the way out so you can see it good. That is my sketch of the old man in the cowboy hat. Here's what we drew from. This is a picture of yours truly. There you can see the close-up of that. And now I'll zoom back out and let you see the drawing from a distance, and there we have it. So that is the second sketch. I've already done the hummingbird. I did that in ballpoint pen. I'm doing this sketch in carpenter pencil. I may turn this into my final drawing. I'm not sure, so it has a ways to go yet. There will be some erasing and cleaning up later, but I thought I'd get the next video out to you guys. I hope you're doing good. I like what I'm seeing over the email. You guys are working really hard, and I really appreciate it. Keep up the good work. Please let the other classmates in there know that there's stuff that's going to be due. The dragon will be put in the official grade book on Monday. Let's see, Monday, that would be, Monday the 23rd. So that's the grade for this last week. We'll be in on the 23rd. Please keep up with what you're working on, and not only in my class, but in everybody else's as well. Hey, love you guys. Take care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.